What's going on, everybody? It's Thursday. It's time for WOMM. For those that don't know what WOMM is, WOMM. What's on my mind? It's self-explanatory. It's just me telling you what's on my mind. I think about a lot of shit at a lot of different times, but this is just a small piece of what it is that goes through my head. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about three things today. We're gonna talk about cartoons. We're gonna talk about alligators again, and we're gonna talk about sports. Okay, preferably basketball. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is cartoons, okay? I don't know if everybody knows it by now, but Nickelodeon aired a cartoon or has a cartoon that just showed the first openly married LGBT couple. I don't normally say LGBT, so if I was wrong, sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody, but I normally just say, gay couple. I don't know if that's supposed to be the right way to say it by just saying it. Some people don't like just saying gay couple, but that's just how I normally put it, so that's what I'm gonna say. Everybody, of course, is gonna have their mixed emotions about it. There's gonna be mixed emotions about it. Some people are gonna be for it. Some people are gonna be against it. But I don't know what the first tongue joint was. I don't know what that shit was, but whatever. But all I'm saying is my thoughts about it is it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, the way I see it is almost like kids just watch cartoons nowadays just to be entertained and just to, keep themselves occupied. At the end of the day, some kids are going to maybe question it, some kids are not. It's not really that big of a deal. In my eyes, it's kind of showing the kids if they do have a question about it, what the real world is like. Okay, just through cartoons. Okay, it's going to show you that there's some straight people, there's some gay people. There's going to be people that are going to be uh outside the norm, if that's how you want to put it, because we're all wired to think that it's supposed to be opposite sex attracted to each other. But nowadays that's not how it is. I have a lot of friends that are gay, lesbian, whatever the case may be. So at the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal to me. Okay, and I feel like everybody should stop feeling hatred or throwing hatred towards it, like, oh, they shouldn't have did that, they shouldn't have. It's a fucking cartoon, like, get over it. Like, the world always argues and always makes a big deal out of some of the smallest shit to me. Okay, and I feel like we need to stop doing that. Okay, my thing is, if somebody feels this type of way about something, whether they're for it or against it, and this person feels the opposite way, why can't we just have different agreements on it? Why do we have to sit there and be like, oh no, you should feel this way? No, we shouldn't. That's what makes us different. Okay, so get the fuck over it. Second thing on the agenda. Before I told my views and I talked about the alligator incident that happened at Disney World or Disneyland, I don't remember which one, but I'm gonna talk about another incident that I just read an article about, and I feel like that nobody is safe in the world. I do feel like animals are about to take over the world sooner or later. That's just my thoughts. They may change, so don't hold me to that. But with this article, I'm starting to believe that a lot more now because some man found an alligator in a goddamn tree. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Alligators don't climb trees. Whoa, yes they do, because apparently there was an alligator in a goddamn tree, and there's no way that you can convince me that somebody put the alligator in the tree, because who the fuck would want to put an alligator in a tree? That doesn't make any types of sense. Okay, first of all, I don't even want to pet an alligator. I don't even really want to hold an alligator. I don't even want to get close to an alligator. So why the fuck am I going to try to get an alligator and put him in a goddamn tree? Okay, nobody's safe. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of these animals that are learning skills that they never learned before, and nobody's safe. I can't go on land. I can't swim. I can't climb trees anymore. If an alligator is chasing me, you might as well, or chasing you, you might as well find the closest place where you can lock yourself in that has a reinforced door or wherever the case may be. Because if you're being chased by an alligator for whatever fucking reason, you can't climb a tree, because apparently they know how to do that now. So that's why I need everybody to be safe out there. I need everybody to keep their kids safe, because these alligators and these animals are going fucking crazy, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it. Point blank, period. Okay? Now, let's talk about the NBA for instance, or next. I said for instance, like the NBA, breeds alligators and some shit like that. But let's talk about some of these offseason moves. Derrick Rose to the New York Knicks. I feel like that's a okay move. I'm not that excited about it, but it's a good move because Derrick Rose needs a fresh start. I feel like New York is a good place to do it. You got Carmelo Anthony there. I don't watch basketball like I do because I don't have a fucking TV. So at the end of the day, well, I have a TV, I just don't have cable, so I don't know what's going on in sports. So all I know is Carmelo Anthony's still on, the Knicks. So I guess that's a good place to be. All right. But other than that, it's a fresh start for him. I feel like he'll do good in New York. He'll get his little buzz back, whatever the case may be. Thumbs up for Derrick Rose. Of course, everybody's also talking about the biggest headline that hit NBA, and that's Kevin Durant going to the Warriors. Do I feel like it's a good move? I feel like it's a great move. Okay, one, because it's Kevin Durant and it's the Golden State Warriors. Put that together. That's a great fucking move. Okay, whatever they did to acquire him, you know, that was big. That was massive. But do I feel like it's cheating? Yes, I think it's cheating. And I'm gonna quote Charlamagne the God by saying, the Golden State Warriors now have a performance enhancing drug, and it's called Kevin Durant. I feel bad for Westbrook because now it's his team, and I feel like they're not going to survive too long because in order to get rid of Kevin Durant, I feel like you need to get a heavy hitter. Now, like I said, I don't know too much more about it, but I don't know who they got for him. But the Golden State Warriors are that team to beat now, for real, for real. But it's not going to hold that much weight because it's almost like, one, they already got a championship. Two, the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron said he was going to give them a ring. He did that. That was a big headline right there. When the Miami Heat were talking about their big three, they got their championships. Oklahoma City kept losing. So why not go to a team that you know for sure you're probably definitely going to win at? Kevin Durant's been on that team his whole damn career, other than the switch from the Sonics to Oklahoma City Thunder. So don't you think he wants a ring too? So it's really not that big of a deal because at the end of the day, that's business. That's just how it operates, and we just got to deal with it. Okay, but that's basically it today. Thank y'all for joining me. Shouts out to everybody that I fuck with. Shouts out to the people that fuck with me. I got love for everybody, but I got more love for the people that got love for me back. All right. Like I said, be safe. Don't go near no alligators. Don't climb trees. Don't go near no damn water. And like I always say when these videos are up, two up.